What's going on YouTube? This is Cam Mack of the Cam Mack Adventures. This is my wife Alex Mack and we're coming to you from Disney's EPCOT. Today's experience will actually feature a tour around the International Festival of the Arts, as well as a few new things that EPCOT has just opened in the park. So in the World Showcase there are a few new things we're going to show you, and we've never tried them before, so it's going to be new to us as well. But either way, we're going to enjoy the festival, and tonight we're doing a dining review of Teppan Edo in the Japan Pavilion. So again, stay tuned, it's going to be a lot of fun. We have a lot of things to show you. Let's get to it. We're just getting into the park and we just grabbed a fast pass for Frozen Ever After. That never happens. Super excited to check that out in a little bit because that fast pass is so rare to find. And you know what? Stands to say we're probably gonna have good luck with the rest of the fast passes for the rest of the day. But we're here for the International Festival of the Arts, so let's check that out. Just arrived at the expression section. Here we're gonna paint 4 squares each of the color we've been assigned. I have 11, which is like an orangish color. Alex has number 6, which is like a palish gray blue color. And it's actually gonna be on this mural that has a bunch of different figments on it. So we're assigned to go out there, find our 4 squares, paint them, and contribute to this beautiful mural. Just got done with that. It was a lot of fun. We painted 4 squares each. I did orange, she did blue, and we feel like the creative juices are already flowing. We are now inspired to travel deeper and deeper into the Festival of the Arts. Let's go. Just grabbed us the artist palette cookie, complete with all the chocolate paints. Are they delicious?
Very delicious.
My tongue is artwork. Delicious. I'm gonna break into this sucker. The cookie's delicious. Also drinking the Breckenridge Vanilla Porter from Colorado. Want face paint? This is pretty delicious art. I like it a lot. Yeah, I'm also using this paintbrush as a spoon for the frosting.
I'm using the cookie as a spoon for the frosting, mainly because Cam stole the paintbrush. Overall, it's really great and it's a good value because it's massive.
Really big cookie. We were immediately greeted by an amazing array of Disney artworks, as well as the artist palette chocolate chip cookie. It was absolutely delicious, but now we're headed into the theater that used to host Oh Canada, featuring the lovable Martin Short. We're now going to see Canada Far and Wide, which is the brand new show that got here on January 17th, and it now features Catherine O'Hara and Eugene Levy. So they are adorable, lovable Canadians in themselves, and we're excited to check the show out.
On behalf of myself and the entire Canadian Pavilion, I am very proud to present to you Canada Far and Wide.
Legend says the word Canada comes from Kanata, the Huron-Iroquois word for village.
You'll hear lots of French accents because French is an official language spoken here.
Quebec City is one of North America's oldest metropolises, a perfect blending of old world meets new. Did I mention I'm from there?
Did I mention the Toronto Raptors? The North has made history!
You're a lifetime journey for the traveler. Canada, my Canada.
Yeah, it's bright right now and Alex isn't wearing sunglasses, so we'll make this short, but man, there's a bright future smiling on Canada right now. Oh, Canada was great, and you know what? It was an amazing show to see the Canada Far and Wide. You don't actually see Eugene Levy or Catherine O'Hara in any bit of it, but you can hear their voices talking about the different provinces of Canada. I was actually pretty confused as to how Canada's laid out because I'm part of the American school system, but either way, it was really cool to see all the things that Canada has going for it, and it was a cool show. It's new to the park. Yeah, check it out. Definitely go out and check it out. Canada far and wide. There's no fast pass that you need for this because it's an easy access. Yeah, Canada doesn't believe in confrontation, so fast pass, too much competition. Leaving Canada, gonna walk through the UK Pavilion and grab a beer at the Rose and Crown pub, but you know what? We're on our way ultimately to Impressions de France, because in France, apparently now there is a Beauty and the Beast sing-along, and I'm ready to get my Gaston on. It's gonna be a great time. Just leaving the Rose and Crown, got our black and tans, so excited about that. On our way up to France to see that Beauty and the Beast sing along, but you know what? Little alcohol help us sing along. It is time for the Beauty and the Beast sing along, new to the France Pavilion here at EPCOT, and man, I am going to embarrass my wife like crazy. You know why? Because I do all the voices. I love doing all the voices, and I love being part. Yes, I am.
Not doing the...
Yes.
No.
No one's big like Gaston, nothing big like Gaston. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
It's a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Like Gaston,
If I hurrahs, it well hits.
Gaston is the best and the rest is all trips. Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
Just a little change. Small to say the least, but a little scared. Neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast.
No one says no to Gaston, but you know what? The Cam Mac Adventures says yes to that show. It was awesome.
The show was amazing. It was actually a twist on Beauty and the Beast, where LeFou was responsible for both of them falling in love and essentially everything in the Beauty and the Beast story. It was adorable, and all the songs were amazing to sing along, considering the entire crowd did it.
Yeah, it literally was not just a condensed version of a movie, just like the Frozen sing-along, where every single number is the whole number and everyone's screaming out loud. This was actually a really well put together show. We will definitely be coming back to this because it's a lot of fun every chance we get a chance. And it was just a great time. So we're going to go on to the next thing, but man, we will not forget that. It was awesome. We grabbed the wild mushroom risotto next, and this is part of the festival foods. Definitely going to give this a try. Love it. Creamy, light, delicious. Got that nice earthiness from the mushroom and the Parmesan Reggiano. Love it. Really fits well with the dish. I'm gonna give this off to Alex to finish it up, but it is so good. Nice little snack in the middle of the day. We're on our way into the Land Pavilion here at EPCOT. The next stop is for a new show called Awesome Planet. Awesome Planet actually features some of the natural wonders of the Earth, and you know what? I haven't seen it yet, so really excited to see that too. Hopefully it's a really entertaining show, replacing the Circle of Life, which was in there before. That was an alright show. Hopefully this one's great. Let's go check it out. We just arrived at Awesome Planet here at the Land Pavilion. We also picked up Shane Meadow. Yeah, good friend of ours, and he also officiated the wedding.
I now pronounce you Awesome Planet.
If you were looking for the perfect home, this would be it. I know it doesn't look move-in ready just yet, but trust me, this property is one of a kind. Hang on, it's still under construction, but it has plenty of potential, and its value will only increase over time. We've never found another place that can support life. It truly is a miracle, this awesome planet that we've been given. Let's keep it that way.
Awesome Planet was awesome. It actually inspired me to conserve the environment more than I had before. And it's way better than Circle of Life. So good, in fact, that it made Shane cry. Just a little bit. Tearing up every time something wells up emotion in Disney. I love it. And Alex, what'd you think?
It was amazing. I didn't cry, but I almost cried, if that helps. It was really good.
Well, we're on to the next thing, which probably includes more seeing some art and some drinking, so let's do that. Just now arriving at the Mexican Pavilion because we're here for margaritas. But I gotta ask you guys, can you come to Epcot without visiting Mexico?
No.
I don't think so.
No, you can't. You Mexicant.
Oh.
Testing out our new light. Literally the coolest thing ever. It just blinds people.
What? What'd you say?
Who? Helen?
Worst purchase ever.
Literally the coolest thing while we wait for margaritas, this blinding light. It really gets the light going for the experience here in Mexico.
So one of the things I like to do when I come here is get what's called the Twitter shot. All you have to do is follow La Cava del Tequila on Twitter. From there, you just show the server that, and each day they're going to bring you a different specialty shot of tequila. You never know what you're going to get, so it's always a nice surprise. And then it's always good to wash that down with a classic margarita.
Just got to the table at Cava del Tequila, waiting on some margaritas. But first, the Twitter shot. Shane told you about it, told you where to find it. It's really cool because it changes every time you come in. I'm also waiting on a jalapeno margarita, and Alex is waiting on a strawberry margarita. Holy smokes, we're so excited because they're made fresh here. They're all delicious. And you know, it's a good way to get a little buzz on while you're in the parks. Shane's husband. He just joined us and we're making him do a shot of tequila, as you can see now, and literally so excited to have more company join us in the parks. Great day overall. We just got done with that amazing Mexican tequila and shot experience in the Cava del Tequila. Now, we actually scored a fast pass for Frozen Ever After. That never happens, number one. And number two, it happened while we were in the park. So you know what? We're going in, we're gonna have a Frozen Ever After time. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And man, what a great time so far.
For the first time in forever,
we are on our way to more drinks in the World Showcase, but soon we're going to dinner at Teppan Edo. We're here at the China Pavilion. We just got the fortune cookie cocktail, and you know what? We saw it being made. A lot of alcohol in here, but I actually crumbled up a fortune cookie on top of it, and the fortune inside of it says, "Honor yourself, and others will honor you too." You know what?
Honor to us all plays in the background.
True.
If that translates to me subscribing to myself so others will subscribe to me too, I'm gonna do it, definitely. Let's taste this cocktail. Lots of bits of fortune cookie in that, but still really good. It really kind of tastes like a fortune cookie. This guy's got him scared to death. Oh, he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim.
Beyond man.
Shane and Peter followed us all the way to Japan. They did all the drinks. We had so much fun. But Alex and I are straying off to our own thing now at the Teppan Edo restaurant. Bye, Shane and Peter.
Sayonara!
Bye. Just arrived here at the table at Teppan Edo, and the first things we ordered are our California roll to start out, as well as 2 cocktails. You got the...
I got the Tomo at sunset. It's a coconut rum and cream, orange juice, and like a splash of cranberry juice to make it look like a sunset drink. Very sweet, probably gonna be really good.
And I got a drink with shochu, which is a lemon-based shochu sake drink. We'll see how it turns out, but man, I love shochu. It's a great sake.
Hi, welcome to Japan. My name is Tomo from Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you very much for coming. Yes. The grill's hot, so be careful not to touch it. Yeehaw. I could do that.
TV, a mini bed comes out.
Oh, really?
Like a tiny child size.
Oh yeah.
Teppan Edo was so filling. We had so much food. We both ordered the sirloin chicken. It was delicious, but there was so much available. Oh my goodness, we're stuffed.
It was definitely overfilling. We probably shouldn't have gotten the sushi roll to start, but we did anyways, and every second of it was delicious. Our chef Tomo is very entertaining, and I would definitely come back probably every day of the week if I could afford it.
Yeah, well, we can afford more adventures in the future, but we gotta save a little bit. Either way, thank you so much for joining us on this week's Cam Mac Adventures. I've been Cam Mac, this has been Alex Mac, and we've had so much fun reviewing all this for you. We'll see you next week, but still, stay tuned, comment, like, and subscribe, most importantly, to the channel, because we're gonna create more adventures for you. This has been so much fun, and we're gonna see you next week for our next adventure.